But I'm going to educate you guys on some bamboo. So in case you guys don't already know a lot about bamboo, it's going to really be the hot seller this month because it's April. Alright, so you guys know what is 60% off, and you guys know what is free. What's free?
The slotted spoons, and then the other spoons, the bamboo spoon sets.
Okay.
And if you get 100, you get to choose the snack bowls, or the spoons, I think it is.
Yeah, there's some really good sales. So be aware of what is always the next special, okay? Because a lot of times people wait for those higher price items, and bamboo is a higher value item. So they'll wait for that to go on sale, and boom, just like cookware. Oh my gosh, cookware month was crazy for me. I had 7 parties this past week. So this is like my 8th, well, I feel like my 8th day working, but you know, I do 2 on Saturdays, 2 to 3 on every Saturday. But you know, it just, everyone wanted it, but I also had other parties throughout the whole entire month. So what I ended up doing is just telling people that and you know this, so you're gonna hear my secrets. I told people that because cookware is so prevalent with Pampered Chef and everyone wants it, and it's so great, and it's lifetime warranty. And I mean, you shadow me, you'll know my skills on cookware. But I said, get it now, because the company will hold it over for the next 2 weeks in April. So if you don't want bamboo, and you're really eyeballing this grill pan and press set, instead of paying $149, even though it retails for $187, you can still get it for only $75. Yeah, I know, it's just so smart, so smart. So, you know, who would say no to a 10-minute dinner, right? To a 6-minute dinner? That's just crazy.
Who would say no to perfect grilled cheese?
I know. Or quesadillas.
I have a secret for perfect grilled cheeses too.
Really? You'll have to tell me after. Paninis? Mm-hmm. Have you guys done the wraps?
No.
I've done a breakfast wrap.
A breakfast? Ooh, that's a good one.
Sausage, eggs, cheese, and then my husband likes Tabasco and peppers and onions and
Try it.
all that. I did it in the saute pan.
Yeah.
It's small. And I wrapped it all up in a flour tortilla, and I put it on the grill pan for like 3
Try it.
minutes, and it was, yeah, he was.
Oh my
Try adding
gosh.
potatoes to that.
Yeah.
He flat out told me this again. And again.
So it's husband approved.
Yes.
So you know what? That's a really good idea, because I would never thought of doing a breakfast style one. But that's why we have team meetings, is because we share different ideas, and that's something I could do at a Saturday morning show and like a
It
10
took
o'clock
10
show.
minutes. 10 minutes to do the whole, from the eggs all the way to in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
And inhaled in 30 seconds.
You
So.
gotta try that ham and cheese,
Wrap.
the ham and cheese wrap. Oh my gosh, it's so easy. So I really have to try to incorporate other tools. I'm not gonna slice and dice the.
It's good
dill
if you do the
pickles.
ham and cheese wrap and you put a pickle spear in it and cook it with it.
Oh heck no! You know what I did to cross sell? And I was selling them? The manual food processor. Took the dill pickles, used our chef's knife, high quality value.
Yeah.
Come on in. We're just talking about specials and sales. And then I used it, and I went with the manual food processor, because if people don't want a whole spear, at least you're showing a $49 tool and an $80 knife. What do they want it for? Free. So book a show and get the whole set, where you're buying or paying for each individual knife like $12.75 when you're on sale, or get the manual food processor for free, or get it half price. So you have to try, even though a recipe can be so easy. Feel free to grab a seat. If a recipe is going to be so easy, just try to think outside the box. We're talking about the ham and cheese grilled wraps.
We're thinking outside the bun.
Outside, thinking outside the box.
We used bacon instead of ham one day, and oh my gosh, it's so good.
She was just saying they did a breakfast one.
With
That's not
sausage.
what that was.
I know! This one was like, oh, see? The ideas. But the buffalo one, super good. Super good. That one shows more tools. But still, it's going to show the tools, you know, that I'm not going to talk about. Dora knows. She went for the show that I did the first time ever doing it, which I tell everyone, don't ever do a recipe if you've never done it at home.
Right. At least twice.
Well, Dora went to that show, and I was like, I've never done the recipe. I'm a hypocrite. H. But I didn't talk about the Jillian. I mean, I'm not going to talk about $8 things, because people can flip through their catalog, and if they really want it, they'll buy it. I'm not going to talk about ice cream scoop, because they're gonna buy it if they flip through it and they see it, you know. So you have to be wise about what you're showing, and that's really what it's about. So wisdom goes a long ways because that affects your paycheck, and I don't know about my paycheck. Okay. So anyway, going back to what I was saying about the cookware, I was just telling people at my shows towards the end of the month that because it's so popular, the company can hold it over for the next 2 weeks.
So if you had a party the next 2 weeks, they could still get the cookware.
Yes, you have to date their show the last day of that previous month. So I got 2-3 additional bookings because people wanted the cookware. They wanted the cookware. So
Yeah.
it's like,
So
okay, do you want bamboo or do you want the cookware? I want the cookware. All right, let's get you in, but they have to be submitted. My thing is, I'm not even gonna wait till the 15th. Ain't gonna happen.
You
Okay.
will do it as soon
We're
as you
gonna
can.
we're gonna submit that bad boy on the 14th, a day before. So, great business habit is if you have a show at the end of the month, don't even try to stress about submitting it. Like if it's the last day of the month, just know if you're within a 3-day window of the end of the month, just tell them they'll have an extra 4 or 5 days, whatever. Don't stress yourself out about making sure all their orders are in. You want them to feel like accomplished. Okay? So anything within that last 3-4 days of the month or whatever, just know that's going to go in your next paycheck. Okay?
So for our military family, since we all come in on the 1st and the 15th for our checks, say we don't get paid until like Monday the 30th. We get paid the next day, which is Tuesday. So if I had a show on that Monday, I can still close it out the next day and still have the hostess get the day before benefits. So that make a lot of
Yes.
military people happy.
Yes, absolutely, and just say you'll still have that special, but you know we'll extend it out for another 5 days or so.
Okay.
Yeah, my party's yesterday. I'm not closing. My party on Friday. I'm not closing. They're almost $800 shows, but am I going to stop at 800? If they're already almost 800, heck no, I'm gonna. They're going to get
Push
to
for
1,000,
1,000.
okay?
Push for 1,000.
That's right. So they're confident, and that's what you want them to feel is, relieved and be like, okay, cool, and not stressed out, But if it's, I had a show 5 days before. Oh, okay, turn that off. I had a show like 5 days before, and I said, you gotta close by the 31st. It's the last day of the month. Okay, they had 5 days. And then tell them it's the last day of the month. You gotta close the show. We did.
Do you want me to stop it at 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, just know that those are your incentives that you can offer. So know your host specials, okay? Going on to bamboo, when you promote bamboo, you really need to be wise about how you promote it, all right? Go ahead and, did you break it?
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to break it all day.
Nuh-uh.
Well, Paige has been trying to break it for me all day.
Will you assist me? Okay, never mind. He's doing baseball stuff. Okay, let me go get that chicken and let it sit.
You want me to go out and do it and you can keep talking to them?
No. Actually, I want to tell you something because this is what I learned from Teresa Rogers, who's one of our team leaders on the team. She said that metal gets so hot. This glove is really, really good. All right, have you guys checked out our barbecue mitts? They're all lined. I'm actually not even going to make it.
It's almost like a welder's mitt. I had a welder come by one of my booths. He goes, says, I'm a welder. And he put it on. He goes, says, and I would almost use one of these to weld with.
Which is going to give it a whole different heat source. But her husband, y'all know Teresa Rogers' husband, like 6 foot, like 10, like it's just, he's way up there. So he's a big guy, but he went to go grab it, and between that metal on that pan gets so hot that it burnt him right
Through
right
this.
There, right
Because you held the heat in and it wouldn't allow it to escape.
That's right.
I can see that.
And then he tried with that one.
That one?
Okay, so I want you guys to know when you do outdoor cooking shows, certain
They get hot.
certain things are for certain things, okay? But he also felt the heat really bad on that, and then he tried these, the very last minutes, without getting like a big old beach towel or something, But
Or
he
turret
swore by
channel
this.
locks.
Swore by
I
it.
love those.
Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna have you scoot over, and then I'm gonna have.
I'm just gonna.
Because I'm gonna go that route.
Yeah, I'm just.
So I said, no, you didn't just that route.